What have I done? What have I done? Share the adventure, join all the fun.
We are back from vacation, and I did my first day back at my job and plowing through emails and stuff, and now I'm gonna go out and run my first 10k of the year. I ran at 9.4 with Nina, but this is gonna be 10k on the home ground, in the hills, in the woods, in the woo. I'm gonna be tired next time you see me, and that will be. And here we are, 10 kilometers later. The first time I've run the 10k in 5 years, I think. It was in Karlskrona, and 65 minutes is not an amazing time, but this course, man, is terrain, it's up and down, it's up and down. Running on flat wooden ground is something very different, but I'm proud of myself. I'm really, really proud of myself that I did it. I just kept on running. I just ordered a new iMac, my first one in 8 years. It cost almost as much as my first apartment. It's Sunday night, my wife's at work, I just made dinner, and I'm running out of Tom Hanks Classic. I need myself some Tom Hanks Classic. No, not Turner and Hooch, the Tom Hanks Classics. Maybe I'll just watch The Terminal again. It is Monday and I'm not at work because I took the day off because I am going to give a lecture in front of a class about social media and stuff. Also, I got a text this morning, your new computer is coming sometime today. I'm like, don't come when I'm not there. Whew. UPS is here. I have delivered for you. Yeah, you do. It's here. It's here. I am in the city. It's Friday afternoon, late afternoon. The work week is over, and I'm gonna meet up with Julia. We met for the first time last month, so this is a follow-up session. What do you feel about today? Have we evolved?
Yes, we have evolved.
How?
And we learned about... It's not helping putting the camera in my face.
See, okay, I told you, performance mode.
Okay, let's see, what have I learned?
What will you bring with me? Or with you?
I spoke Swedish today.
You did?
And I definitely said some things a little weird, but it was okay. And she understood what I said. Yeah. She ended up coming out with the Brussels sprout.
She did.
So I think that's a good sign. I learned that you wrote a book. I didn't know that.
Yes.
I learned your favorite concert and that you saw Britney Spears.
I did.
In a small room.
In a small room?
Do you always do daily vlogs?
No, but I feel like this is a way.
So like remember.
Okay, you hold.
Okay.
Look, no hands. But yeah, no, but.
Okay.
It's my way of. Now you're standing. It's my way of looking back at life and be able to remember. Oh, I did that. I did that.
Do you watch these back often?
Not every day, but every now and then I look back and I said, look how young and not bloated I was that day.
Oh yeah, I learned that I'm bloated today.
So now you're a fancy camera, look at that. And I can zoom in super wide.
No, you can see my chapped lips.
No, you are beautiful. It's all because of personality. No. Rainy/sunny Sunday in the city. I did the city hall guided tour just to kind of gather some material for a Swedish language post. And now I'm just walking around Old Town, heading towards Stortorget, main square, or big square. I am heading into town to give a little presentation and a little pep talk to one of the branches of the government, well, at least from one party side. This morning was also the party leader debate, which I was editing and uploading while I had other meetings. So it's been a very multitask morning, to say the least. Med ett fönster rakt bakom mig, typ 90% av alla som sitter på Zoom har ett fönster bakom sig. Oj, titta vad grann jag blir när jag får så fint ljus på mig. Had a nice dinner, waiting for my wife to come home, and I'm watching the last night of the proms from Royal Albert Hall, and they're going towards the climax of the evening where the popular bopping songs begin. It is Sunday Community Day, and I'm about to catch me myself a lot of Oshawott. Did you know that Oshawott is the main reason why I, by chance, accidentally ran into, well, technically she saw me, my friend Evelyn from Belgium when I was in Copenhagen. Now you know. Let's see if we can catch ourselves a shiny one. Got myself a shiny on the 6th 10th. I am on my way to the Department of Finance to meet up with the Finance Minister ahead of the delivery of the budget to Parliament.
It's all about the money. It's all about the dum-dum-da-da-dee-dum. I don't think it's funny to see us fade away. It's all about the money. It's all about the dum-dum-da-da-dee-dum.
It's Wednesday and it's the last of 3 very stressful days at work. Fun days but stressful, and this one is the big one. And it actually doesn't even start with work. It starts with me going to the doctor to do a ultrasound with shock waves to test how elastic my liver is. And then we have 2 live broadcasts, one right after and one later this afternoon. So it'll be nice to come home and watch the game tonight after having shock waves on my liver. All right, ultrasound shockwave done. I always think of Transformers when I say shockwave. And it looks good. I mean, my liver is elastic. The problem though is that it looks fine, which means that my issues are related to something else. So let's just see what the next step in this saga will be. Now I'm heading over to to join the team in the press conference that we're broadcasting with the finance minister, the minister of labor, and a union rep.
Stärker svensk konkurrensförmåga.
One live broadcast down, one live broadcast to go. In a couple of hours I am preparing some video that will be shown during the broadcast, and then we continue setting up with the 3 cameras. 1, 2, 3. Go live. We'll do it live.
En sak som jag tror många är nyfikna över.
Socialdemokratin tar alltid an sig de största utmaningarna. Och nu är de...
Men det blev jättebra att du pratade, så det var bara därför jag ändrade det.
It's just after 9 o'clock in the evening. This has been a really long day. A very eventful day, and so much build-up, both mentally for what I did this morning, but also doing 2 big live broadcasts. And then I come home and I get to see my team Malmö finally win a game again and tag along in the top of the table. So yeah, it's been I don't know how to describe it. It's been it's not been a heavy day. It's been a very intense day. You know, it's been a very, very intense day. And why not, before my wife gets home, go out and run 5K, just to kind of get the last bit of energy out of my body. Let's do it. I am in the city to meet up with Staffan Taylor. We ran into each other on Monday, and we hadn't seen each other before that for almost 2 years. And that was the first time, so we're gonna have lunch and talk about life and the meaning of it all. We had a good lunch.
Very good lunch, very good lunch. What a man, what a legend, what an inspiration.
We're having our first sleepover person, sleeping in the new guest bed. Cat is not happy because she's not getting fed all the time. Rock. Well, hello iPhone 13. We are on our way to Uppsala, the 4th biggest city in Sweden, to film some stuff. my co-pal, Mr. Train or Connection. So I'll be going alone and we'll meet up there. We'll meet up there. I'll see you there. I will never forget you. Drama. Major delays on the trains after errors happening. It's nice to see the solidarity of people trying to get to the airport by sharing cabs and helping each other out. That's nice to see, but I would like to see my train now. My mother-in-law is coming to pick me up with her car. Why should life be boring? They said we would have a day of workshopping, and I got dressed for a day of workshopping with t-shirt and comfy pants. But no, they tricked us. Something else is happening. Life's a stage and each must play its part, like guarding a door for an hour.